Hello, everybody, and it's yours truly, Chris McLean here. And what happened last time was it was a race all the way to Hawaii. And that's right, it was getting real good. And unfortunately, Alejandro was out of the game and ended up in for fourth place. Now, it's about time to see who might also will be out again. That is down left is Josh and or Gofflistic Girl or Sally can be the only three people that could win the money of $1 million. So yeah, $1 million, and say, who will it be? Women. Will it be a two women face off? Which apparently, it will be a face-off, or it will be in fact exactly for however of the questions being questions. Will it be in one of those questions? And more for more also we will finally get an answer soon as of right now. And now to begin here, this time on Total Drama World Tour Simulator. Let's begin, folks. Let's begin the show and let's do this. It's now time for the live show that we have been waiting for as of today. And welcome to the live finale of Total Drama World Tour Simulator. And these guys were Josh and Sally and Goth Lister Girl. Goth Lister Girl. So, anyway, just give me a second while I'm going to update this on the screen. As of right now, that we're just about to get this started, made it this far to win the money. And yes, it's coming down to a tie like so, you know. Since Josh won the one for first place, and it comes down with Goth Lister Girl and Sally to face Josh in the final two. And I'm also here with Jeff and Bridget with me, and as in for now is that, however, the challenge that Goth Lister Girl and Sally will do is the traditional Hawaiian fire dance of death. And again, for the first girl that frees Josh wins and will get to challenge him and wins the last spot in the final two and the shot of the million. Also, Chef, you may do the honors. Yep, sure, I'll do that. Fire away. And by the way, stay out of the water. Starting now. And as in for Chef, he fires a stake in the water to attract the sharks. All right, sharks, come on out here. Man, I love this. It is nice to be out of this game. Thank God. Everyone starts cheering for Goth Lister Girl and Sally. As Goth Lister Girl and Sally moves forward at each other, and we're ready to fight in a traditional Hawaiian fire dance style. After the challenge was done and over, the winner was Goth Lister Girl. Sent Sally into the water and was out of the finals. Wah, wah, wah. Sally is eliminated. Yep, and Sally's in third place and gets to take the third place spot being in third, which means it is saved up to the final two that we have is Josh versus Goth Lister Girl. And Goth Lister Girl wins and will get to face against Josh in the final two. And it's going to be my pleasure to say that it's going to be a lethal challenge yet and ever in Total Drama Simulator history. And it will be Josh versus Goth Lister Girl versus the volcano. So back in the day, was the fact that human sacrifices were tossed into the Kala volcano to be a priest to the gods. And also know we won't be using real people as sacrifices. And in this point in case that Josh and Gothlister Girl will have to make the sacrifices in stand-ins. As like so using the island's most abundant resources over there is the pineapples and draftwood. Points to the pineapples and draftwood. And as in for the colors that you both are standing on will be your mats, is that Josh's mat is red on the left. And then on the right is for Goth Lister Girl's mat is black. Because why not? Oh, and as in for right now, looks like this is going to get very interesting. And as in for Josh and Goth Lister Girl, we're pretty much being fair with the question. And also, yes, there is one thing to add for something creative is that you both will make dummies of each other to use it and send in the volcano. And in fact, that you guys will get to have is two helpers with you and can help you win in the finale. And it will be picked randomly that can help Josh or Gothlis the girl. And here we go. And it looks like as in for Josh, Josh's helpers will be Heather and Alejandro will help Josh win in the final two. And Goth Listed Girl's helpers will be Goth Boy and Lashana will help Goth Listed Girl win in the final two. Which apparently this is going to get really good and so much interesting into the finale. Nice picks. So, as in for you guys, that is Josh and Goth Listed Girl, will get to stay on your mats, while directing your helpers will get the logs and draftwood and pineapples that will resort parts of your opponent. Anyway, that will be all. So here comes another last song that you and your helpers can sing for this. So let's do it. Anyway, meanwhile the challenge is over, that Josh has win so far to do so and takes the lead in first place. And in the next step is take and hollow your sacrifices up to the volcano, and this will show like this. Of course, with a backsplash, which of course to be watching out for that. Yeah, so watch out for the backsplash, man, or it won't look good for you right here. Anyways, we'll be back right after this, here on Total Drama World Tour Simulator Finale. See you next time for the next part to begin.